locomotive. They work tirelessly to ensure that you get to experience the railroad to its fullest. As the 19th century came to a close, a deep depression overwhelmed the United States. The nation was hurting from the Panic of 1893, which was brought on by the collapse of many high-profile corporations. Was spearheading the construction of the White Pass Railroad, the Klondike possible for supplies to be shipped up north. They had to come on foot. Pandemonium ensued as hundreds tried to leave the territory for survival. Hoping to prevent further unrest, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police declared that stampeders entering Canada would be required to have with them a predetermined list of items which, when fully assembled, weighed roughly 2,000 pounds, which is why it is conveniently named a ton of goods. Folks, I don't know about you, but I certainly cannot carry 2,000 pounds on my back and hike up these mountains in one go. Neither could the stampeders. That's why this relatively short hike up to the... We are approaching mile marker 14, Glacier Station. We will be passing over the Glacier Station Bridge that will give us some great views up and down the warm valley to either side.
It's nice out
rush in the late 1890s, this area was plagued with anarchy. Skagway was a rough place, but rougher still was White Pass City. The city existed in the valley bottom to our left. It was the end of Brackett's Toll Road and was the final rest stop for stampeders before they began their ascent up the White Pass summit. The population was ever changing, and it was said that its name, White Pass City, was the only decent thing about it. It was mostly a tent city, but there were 16 buildings made out of lumber, and for each of those buildings, one saloon. Even an extra one, for good measure. Just as quickly as it had been established, White Pass City ceased to exist once the railroad was completed in 1900. We are now coming up to mile marker 16, Tunnel Mountain. We will be passing over the famous wooden trestle bridge that was built back in the 1890s and has been rebuilt and maintained ever since. This is a good time to go out on the platform or look outwards to the left to see the whole train in motion going over the bridge. Immediately after, we will be going through Tunnel Mountain, which is about 250 feet long and very, very dark. So prepare yourself for some darkness.
Right here, this is it.